Hey, you guys got a copy of this, Chris?
Hey, Chris, we got a copy. Go ahead.
I got something kind of curious over here. You guys might want to come take a look at it.
All righty. We'll head right over.
Thanks.
When Chris called us and said he found something curious in the spoils, we figured it must be a new clue of some kind. Hopefully, something that would propel our investigation forward. But no one expected what he was about to show us.
I heard about something curious.
Well, I'm going through the 496 to 498 foot level. So it's a really small, concise level, right?
Yeah.
And then I found that in there.
Money? What on
That's
earth?
money. It's a 1964 U.S. nickel.
Golly, 1964, man. Check it out.
Lots of things come to mind when I hear about a coin being found in the spoils. Is it coming from hundreds of feet within the mesa? Could it have somehow fallen from the surface near the spoils pit, made its way into that slurry and gotten vacuumed out? And ultimately, what does it mean to our investigation?
It's got really heavy wear and patina on it that in a way kind of matches, you know, the iron oxide we're finding in there and the gypsum.
So
it looks very similar with the orange and the pink colors.
So I think what I'm reading into what you're saying, it's been there a long time.
Yeah.
How did nickel even get inside the mesa that far? Because there's no signs of there being an entrance, an opening, something covered up, buried. How did that get in there?
Something they do archaeologically when you do an excavation, you throw a new coin in it. And then you backfill it so that you know when that was dug.
That suggests that somebody did an archaeological excavation in 1964.
Yes.
That suggests that somebody did an archaeological excavation in 1964.
That is something you do when you backfill it.
That would mean somebody did get something out of there, and then they backfilled it.
It would certainly seem to imply that.
According to Chris, who is a professional archaeologist, it's been a common practice for decades that when archaeological digs are completed, a coin with the exact year is left in the backfield. It's a timestamp to mark the dig in case someone else comes along later and rediscovers it. So, who was here back in 1964? What did they find, and what was left behind that we're now rediscovering?
1964, that gives us a period to look through records.
And we can also review any historic aerial photos of the property, too.
Isn't that something?
Could there have been an archaeological or other excavation on the mesa at the drill site? If so, why? What could have happened there? Maybe there's a connection between the date on that nickel and these unusual ceramic and metal materials coming from hundreds of feet within the mesa. There's got to be a story here, and I want to find out what that story is.
How did that get in there? And why?
I still don't feel like I have the answer to that.
I don't either. What we do know is we found ceramic material in there that shouldn't have been there.
Yes.
And we found a nickel from 1964.
This is certainly interesting.
We're going to change our approach to this and look through the archives. Keep finding crazy stuff, man.
I'll keep looking.
Keep looking, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thanks for this.
All right, man.
Okay, I'll catalog this.
And the fact that we're finding this 1964 nickel and potentially some relatively modern materials, including the ceramic and some metal fragments at the drill site, only adds to the puzzling nature of the mesa itself. At this point, I think it is very clear that what we're looking at is highly unusual. It begs for an explanation. So it's very important to get our hands and get our eyes on whatever it is that's inside the mesa.
Did somebody find something unbelievable in the mesa and take part of it away? Or did they find something and decide it was out of this world, so they covered it back up?